choice today of either the Happy Birthday boxed card making set, or you can go ahead and choose the Christmas card making set, okay? They are both gonna come to you in a beautiful keepsake box, so all of your little pieces stay together. You're not gonna be hunting and searching and rummaging to find everything you need. And I can't tell you, I'm sure you feel the same way, how many times Anna's card making kits have taken me out of a pinch, have gotten me out of a pinch, and people think I have made the most beautiful work of art. Anna makes it easy. No expertise necessary. You will have enough with whichever one you choose to make 48 beautiful, detailed, gorgeous dimensional cards. This is 099977. You can choose, remember, the birthday kit or the holiday kit. 099977 is the way you order. With 5 flex pay on everything, means $12.59 gets it home. And remember, you will only pay one flat $5 fee to ship everything. So even if you're picking up 2 items from Anna, 3 items from Anna, a whole bunch of stuff from Anna, you're only gonna pay $5 once. Let's welcome in Miss Anna Griffin. She is standing by. Oh, Anna, I miss you so much. I know everybody at home adores you. We record your shows. We rewatch them over and over again. It's so good to have you back.
Oh, thanks, Leslie, and thank you for your voicemail. It was a hug on my phone, and I miss seeing you, and I miss seeing your smile. And I tell you, we have had such a great day so far for Merry Craftsmas and HSN. Like what we do as a company, you know, we're a stationery company, Stationery and Crafts, but we make incredible kits where you can make 3-dimensional cards just with everything in the box. And our gorgeous Happy Christmas card making box and our just as equally gorgeous Happy Birthday card making boxes are available today. It's been months in the making, and when we are thinking about what we're going to create, just look at what's possible. Beautiful 3-dimensional birthday cards, gorgeous glistening holiday cards, and that's going to happen by mixing and matching all of the embellishments that are in the box. They're stickers, they're dimensional. You get fancy papers to use with your die cutting machine if you have one, and you have gorgeous old world images that make traditional cards in minutes. And I'm going to take you through the boxes because what's important to note, Leslie, is that that table that was in front of you, it has just a smattering of things, all right? This would cover that whole table, just the birthday box of embellishments. And so when you open the box, you're greeted with this instruction sheet where it's really a gallery of projects that are giving you ways to create compositions with the things inside the box. Now, when you open it, everything's individually bagged, and this is where it gets really fun to put on your dining room table. If you wanted to create a card making party, you could, because there are 24 card toppers that make a card in minutes. Then you're getting borders and layers that are concentric with the cards themselves. And then just look at this. There's an entire garden of embellishments, 840 pieces to create 48 beautiful cards. And we give you pre-tied, perfectly tied ribbons in 2 colors, gorgeous die cuts, and this is that gold paper I was talking about that you use with your die cutting machine. And then just in the birthday, right, this is 48 gorgeous cards, all occasion colors and styles. Then we give you everything that you need to say on the inside of your cards, plus the envelopes, plus foam adhesive. Now, if you were starting from scratch, any other of our card making kits, Leslie, they make 40 cards, okay? We normally make, we make 20 at best with those card making kits. We give you everything that you need, but just think about what 840 pieces looks like. This one's Christmas, and same thing, same number of embellishments, 840, but now we're looking at beautiful old world images, Christmas trees, holly, botanicals. Then we're saying exactly what you want to say in those Christmas cards, plus we're working with the card toppers and the 2 colors of the pre-tied bows, the borders, the gold foil, the cards, the inserts, the sentiments, and it it just keeps going and going and going. And what's so special about that, when I look at these boxes, it takes us a good, 7 or 8 months to get these things to start. All right, I'm always thinking about this kit because people collect this kit from us. Just look at this year's Christmas palette. It is so beautiful. It's our perfect palette. The cards are 5x7. They're foil stamped. They are absolutely beautiful. The same thing goes for the birthday set. When you're looking at all of those gorgeous colors,
exquisite.
The pink and the blue, and look at this, my favorite little lilacs, and everything that you need is going to coordinate with these, and you can sign the back and say handmade by Leslie, and there you go.
Anna, everything is absolutely exquisite, and anybody that's purchased any of your card kits before, if you think they look beautiful on TV, you open that box and it takes your breath away. And the quality is exceptional, the details are exceptional, the way you've got the metallic touches, it's all absolutely breathtaking. The card becomes the gift, and this is why I say Anna's gotten me out of so many pinches. I forgot somebody's birthday. Some occasion came up. I want to send a beautiful card, cheer somebody up. You're going to be making these all on your own. And I've been very forthcoming, Anna. You have been so inspirational to me, just like you've been for all of the crafters out there. You have no idea how easy it could be to make these beautiful creations. They look detailed and dimensional, and they have all this beautiful depth, and you can't stop looking at them, but you don't need expertise. You don't need to be a crafter, and I think that's what's so magical. And if you don't believe me, you just gotta get one of these home. Remember, with that 5 flex pay, a lot of you are doing it and picking up both sets today because you're gonna use them. And how much do you pay for one card out there with this amount of detail? I mean, hard to find something as exquisite as this, but when you get this amount of detail, and remember, you can add as much or as little as you want. I mean, forget it. You'd be paying a fortune for just one. You're gonna have the ability to make 48 gorgeous cards with each of these sets. Just choose which one you want. You can have that Merry Christmas or that Happy Christmas set or the birthday set. It's 099977. Every single time we bring Anna's card kits, they sell out. I don't need to tell you this. You've witnessed it. You've seen it before. They are back. It's one of our birthday surprises. And Anna, it really is one of the most gorgeous. I keep saying that every time I have a card kit with you. Oh, this one's the most gorgeous. Oh no, this one's the most gorgeous. But they really are. You can't stop looking at them.
Well, Leslie, I keep showing these side by side because whether you're choosing birthday or Christmas, so it's Happy Christmas or Happy Birthday today, it's so easy to create cards that you're proud of because all of the pieces that go on the front of the card, they mix and match with ease. And you're working with traditional things. You're not working with things that are simple. You're working with complicated, beautiful, old world art, and you're doing that with confidence. And so if you look at what I have here, I have 2 cards already started on my workspace. And what's so fun about that is I've used the gold cardstock. I've used the gold cardstock to get started. And in each kit, we have what we call a collage card topper. Now that's this, all right? So that is, it looks like the front of the card. It looks like it's already complete. And you really could make a card very quickly like that. And then you would go back and add embellishments. And you see, I'm just sort of layering them in a way that I think looks pretty. But that's where you come in. You make those decisions. Now, I'm gonna actually create something really gorgeous from each one of these, and let me just take some away, all these pieces. So when you're looking at this really for the first time, you're thinking, all right, well, what do I do first? And this is where I would start, all right? So I'd start with our Christmas, maybe this is a collage card topper, so Merry Christmas in the center, all right? Now I'm gonna do the same. This is also a collage card topper in the birthday set, but it's been accentuated with our 3D border dies. So let me show you that up close. That's really beautiful. So that's going to show you where we actually add on things in our line to create something just a little more, with a little more pizzazz. But then when you go back and you take the embellishments that are in the set and you use the design, okay, I'm going to cover up the sentiment. I'm going to use the design because this is a die cut, right? I'm going to add a pretty little poinsettia to the bottom, and I'm going to go back over top to make a 3D card with the sentiment embellishment. And then we've included gorgeous flourishes and things that also make your cards come to life. And you just see how absolutely beautiful that can be. So white, gold, beautiful ice blue are also included in the Christmas kit. And then if you wanted to go back and take, like I said, everything matches in the kit. If you wanted to go back and take the camellias and put them behind the camellias to make an even more 3D card, you can do that. You can go on top as well. So then you're creating something that looks like it took a lot of time. Maybe you fussy cut this or you were using your die cutting machine. It's actually done for you. We've taken all those steps to create cards and embellishments that mix and match, that are already 3D, that you can't get wrong.
Yeah.
So if, you know, imagine being at home right now, you're thinking about, right, we're in the middle of the summer and we're thinking about what we're going to do for our card making for the holidays. I know many crafters are thinking this today, especially. And what's exciting is that you could buy one of these card kits, just one, make those 48 cards, send them to your friends and family, and feel completely accomplished at the end of this box.
And I have to tell you, Anna, every single piece, I mean, I'm gonna show you one by one. I mean, just look at the detail, look at the quality of each and every one of these pieces. Everything in these boxes becomes a beautiful little work of art. I mean, from the perfect little vintage imagery and the holiday wreaths to those gorgeous florals that look like real flowers, like you just plucked them from a beautiful garden. Take a look at this birthday cake, because of course I love cake. I mean, look at, isn't this the prettiest thing ever? These are the details that you're getting. So every single piece is breathtaking, and it makes your card making so easy, such a joy. Every single time you will give an Anna Griffin card or any one of these from these collectible boxes, you will get compliments. I promise you, that is not an exaggeration. And so, as you can imagine, very, very busy. It is gorgeous, elaborate, breathtaking cards made easy. And today with the 5 FlexPay, a lot of you are going ahead and doing both boxes. Remember, with the FlexPay, you're at $12 and change. You'd still be at less than $30 for both of these kits, and you get to pay over time. But I'm telling you, you will use these time and time again, and you will become the person that is known for the best holiday cards and the best birthday cards. Everybody will say, oh, she makes the best cards. It's the type of card, Anna, that you never throw away. It's the type of card that you keep because you just can't bear to throw it away. From the paper to the details to the artwork, they're absolutely extraordinary. New, exciting. It's been one of our birthday surprises. The biggest collections that Anna has ever done. 099977 is the way you order today. So I can't even decide which one's my favorite. That's why I've picked up both right before the show.
Well, I think that's wonderful, Leslie. And I'm going to show you one of the best things about the kit this year is that we've included the sentiment inserts, season's greetings, and best wishes for the new year. Add a little adhesive down the side of the fold, open your card, slip it inside, press down. Now the hard part of the card is done because all you do is write a simple greeting, add your name, and your thoughtfulness is going to be, you know, easily conveyed through the mail. So here we're going to, this one says, may your birthday be as fabulous as you are. And so I'm going to go back and create once again, here we've used the gold paper in the kit, a collage card topper. I love this. Sending blessings of the season. There are some gorgeous botanicals included in this set, and you can use these. I know if you have last year's Christmas box, this is something that that you'll actually find to be very useful because we did a botanical kit last year. I like using pretty, gorgeous holly that's included. There's new holly. It mixes well with the old holly. And then when you're doing the birthday kit, the same way, I love making these side by side. This is how easy this happens. Now we have this, you don't need a machine, you don't need to die cut, you don't need to foil stamp or anything. You just choose a card base and choose a layer. And then we have beautiful embellishments that also fit concentrically. And that's where, you know, this is where our kits really stand out, because you're able to create really gorgeous things very simply.
So
right? Isn't that pretty? Lily of the Valley,
so
roses. Maybe you need some lilacs in with that bouquet. And I have 2 completely different cards, every one unique. Every 40 of the 48, you'll have completely unique cards, and it's all up to you. So it's an experience like no other, right? For me, I love putting these together. I love giving this as a gift. It's actually already wrapped if you want to give it, because it says for and from on the back of the tag. And if you have a crafter, crafting best friend, and you all are already thinking about getting together to make your Christmas cards, this is the set you want to do that with. Or if you want to create all of the birthday cards that you have in your life, right, in one fell swoop, make all 48 out of the birthday kit. Make them, store them in the gorgeous gift box, and then you have them at the ready to send to anyone that's in your address book.
You know, and that's not
that
unreasonable. Easy. That's not unreasonable, because once you start, you do one, and you are so proud of yourself. You are so in love with the work that you've done, and Anna has made it easy. And remember, very, very busy, no expertise necessary. And that is what I think is most impressive, Anna, because I could be a master crafter like you, like so many of our crafters at home, or I could be a newbie. You know, I don't consider myself a master crafter because I try and I barely have time, but man, do I love it. You just zone out and you can create these beautiful cards. Remember, as Anna said, you can sign it on the back when you're done, so it becomes a keepsake for whoever you've gifted this to, and you will make people, you will see people light up. They pull it out of the envelope, envelopes are included, and their faces light up. So this is part of the birthday box. If you want the holiday box, I mean, feast your eyes. And remember, it's up to you, right, Anna? I mean, you can mix and match the pieces. They are all meant to work beautifully together. And you just, you know, no 2 cards will ever be alike because you are the artist, right?
Exactly. And that's what's so fun about everything that I make for HSN. It's exclusive to HSN, and it's all beautifully put together, made old world, made new from my archive of things from the early 1800s. And we design and draw and repaint and recolor ways for you and I to make modern day antiques. I think that when you're working with these things, you might get a little nostalgic when you see some of these things, you know, with all those beautiful old world colors, but you can make it as modern as you like just by using the things, you know, that you enjoy in this box, because there is so much to choose from that no matter which way you go, if you go blue or you go green or you go red, you're going to end up with cards that you are so proud of. And you were right, Leslie, it's the cards that people keep. It's the way in which you say happy birthday or on your special day. And think about 840 pieces. You can afford to be generous by cutting away your cards, the card faces, to make other cards and shapes. If you're someone that loves to craft and make things new, you don't have to stay inside the box of a 5x7 card. You can get really creative. Speaking of boxes, look at this. So pretty with little bird in the box, and just by cutting away the face of the card. Or you want to make a pulley card and do something that is really, you know, reminiscent of those old world greeting cards. That's really special.
So it's not only a card you don't throw away, it's a card you leave out because it is extraordinary.
Exactly. And one of the things that I like to look at, especially with all of these cards that are here, I mean, I have cards in boxes for days because you can be so creative with all these pieces. That our team was really creative. We got really busy making, you know, things in new color palettes and really getting excited about what would happen this year for birthday. Last July was our very first big box birthday kit, and so we came back. We had to outdo ourselves, and I think we did that in giving us this beautifully gentle kit with lavender and pinks and greens and red roses, right? And things that we use, and little birds and even butterflies.
Yeah, and by the way, if you are staying home, you're not going on a vacation this year. If you love to craft with somebody you love, or maybe it's your kids or your grandkids, get this box home. I promise you, you're gonna be so proud of your creations. Zero expertise necessary. Anna gives you all those beautiful components for you to make works of art. You're gonna be really proud of yourself. This is the last full hour with Anna Griffin. So Anna will be on throughout the day, but last full hour, remember, everything's on 5 Flex. So case to be made to buy each of these. If you can swing it, you won't be sorry. And remember, $12.59 is all you pay right now. We ship it out to you. One flat shipping fee today. So $5 ships your entire cart. Pick these up today. 099977 is your item number. They are extraordinary. You can't mess this up. So Merry Christmas to you. And speaking of these